Hello CIS scholars, welcome you all for today's session. Today we are going to revise worksheet number 3, page number 25, question number 2. These are the pieces of a number chart. Fill in the missing numbers. So let's start first with some examples. So your first example is here. Here the number is 45. Here it is missing. The number is missing. And here it is 47. So what comes after 45? That's correct, 46. Now here the number are not written. But here the number is 56. So what should be here? 54, 55, and then we get the number 56. In this, here the number is written 64. So what comes after 64? 65, 66. Here the number is 76. So then 77. If you look carefully, at once the number is same. Only the tens is changed. 54, 64, right? 45, 55, 65. Here 46, 56, 66, 76. Similarly, we will do this example. Here the number is 61. But here it should be 62. But it is, they have not given the box. Here it is 63, 64. What will be here? Ones will be the same, but the tens will be changed. So what comes there? 53. And then it will be 54. Okay. Now, here the number is 72. What comes before 72? 71, 72, and then it is 73. Now, 82 is written, 83 is written, so the next number will be 84. Now look here, 53, 63, 73, 83. The number which is changed is only the tens. Ones is remaining the same. Now let's do this. Here the number is 16 and 17. Here two boxes are empty. So what comes before 16? 15. And what comes before 15? 14. So then 14 and 15 we will write it. Now here it is 25. So what comes after 25? 26. What comes after 26? 27. Now look here carefully. Here it is 15. Here it's 25. Here it's 35. So here it should be 45, right? So what comes before 45? 44, 45, 46. But box is not given. So then we will write 47. Right? So here 15, 25, 35, 45. Only tens is changed. Ones is the same. See here. Ones is the same, 6. And tens is 1, 2, 3. Now let's move to the next slide. The same question and an example. Okay. Look here carefully. It's 130. What comes after 130? 131, 132, 133 is already written. So it will be 134. Now, after 130, we have written 131, 132, we have written 133 was already written, and 134. Now here what should be right? Here it's 130 and here it's 150. So here it should be 140. Right? Now, here boxes are not given. But if it would be, it should be 141, 142, and then it should be 143, 144. Right? Now, the next line is 150. Here it should be 151, but box is not given. Directly it is written 152. After 152, the number will be 153. 154 is already written. Now, here it is 150. So here it should be 160. Then it should be 161, but box is not there. So then we will write 162, 163, 164. Now look here. Ones is same. Even 100 number is same. The number which is changed is at the tens place value. 134, 144, 154, 164. Right? Now let's do the next. Here the number is 742. Here the number should be 743, right? But they have not given the box. So it will be 744, 745, 746. Here it is 753. So it should be 754, 755, 756. Similarly, it is 763, 764, 765, 766. Then it is 774, 775. Then it should be 776. Now look at the last line. It is 785. But there are 3 boxes empty. So what should be there? 782, 783, 784, 785 is already written. So 786. So in this way we will write the missing numbers. Now let's move to the next slide. This question is your worksheet number 3, page number 25. Okay, this is your book question. Here they have given the number, but here the box is empty. It is 365, 366, 367. Here it is 376. At the tens place, here it is 6. At tens place, here it is 7. So what will be here? 356. Now see, 356, 366, 376. Only the tens place I have changed. Now let's look at the next question. 706, 707, 807, 808, 908. So what comes after 908? 909, right? Now let us look at the last question of this worksheet number 3. The number which is missing is here. Rest all is written. So what comes before 532? 531, right? So 531, 532, 533. The number which was missing was 531. Now let's move to the next slide. Worksheet number 4, page number 26. Question number 1. Write the greatest and the smallest number in each of the following. So we have to write the greatest number also. We have to find the smallest number also. So your first question is 204, 151, 716, 372, 473. If you look carefully, I have colored 100 place with red. So it will be easy for you to find it out, right? So here at 100 place it is 2. In 151 it is 1. In 716 it is 7 at 100 place. In 372 3 is at 100 place. And in 473 4 is at 100 place. So the greatest number is 716. And which is the smallest? Here it is 2, here it's 1, then here is 3 and 4. This number we have already written. So the smallest number is 151. Now let's look at the second question. 427, 172, 937, 392 and the last is 289. So look at the 100 place and find the greatest number. So the greatest number is, you have find it out? Yes, that's correct, 937. And the smallest is, here it is 172. 172 is the smallest number. Now let's move to the next slide. Question number 2. Fill in the blanks with the correct sign. Your first question is 405 and here it's written 411. So let's compare it. Here at 100 place the number is 4 and here at 100 place the number is 4. So both have the same number at 100 place. So now we will compare it with tens. Here it is 0, here it is 1. So the greater will be 411. Your second question, 644, 587. So the greatest number is, so if we compare this two number, so this is 6 at 100 place, here it is 5. So 644 is greater than 587. Now let's look at the next question. This is 754 and here also the number is 754, right? Now if you look carefully, both the number are same. When both the number are same, we will use the sign equal to. Okay. Now let's look at the next question. Write an appropriate digit in the boxes. A digit will be missing and we have to write it and check the answer. See the first one, 873, which is greater than this number. But here at tens place the number is missing. And here at tens place it is 7. So whatever number we have to write, it should be less than 7. It can be 0, it can be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I should write less than 7. So I will write 2. So now let us check. 873 is greater than 823, right? Look at this. It's 205. And here it is 3. But at tens place as well as at ones place, they have not written the number. So what we can do is, we can write any number because this number is greater than 205. So you can write any number. At tens place, I am writing 0. You can write any number, 1, 2, 3, 4. You can write 7, you can write 9, any number. As well as at ones place also you can write any number. I am writing 0. Fine. So that's all for today. We have finished and we have revised also worksheet number 3. So thank you.